I was out walking today because that's how I get places. Also, this is my body, so I try to walk a little bit. And I live in Petworth. Wow, yeah. If you don't know Petworth, look on the Nextdoor app. Anytime there's a shooting, it's in Petworth. But I was walking up in Grant Circle, and there was a guy clearly going through some things, and I was trying to keep my distance from him. But he kept like staying just close enough to me, and then he gets within earshot, and then clearly meant for my ears, he goes, "I wouldn't fuck you if you were my cellmate." And I was like, good. But then I was like, why not? Like, how long are you in jail for? You're not gonna fuck me ever, ever? I'm fuckable. I'm a good back of the spoon, also shockingly good front of the spoon. Like to be held. Like to be held. See some of you guys in jackets? I'm excited fall's coming too, but fucking slow down, okay? It's a husky guy's time to shine when fall gets here, so I'm very, very excited about that. I got my hair cut for the show. I get my hair cut at a place called Edges on U Street. If you don't know, that's the black barber shop. Some things are just better black. Barbershops are better black. Church is here's how you know church is better black. God is good. Yes! 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 The white people are like, what the fuck is happening? That's how you know. So much better. I like being the cream in the coffee at the barber shop. I've learned a lot since I started going there. 70% of the people in black barbershops are neither cutting hair nor are they getting their hair cut. There's a lot of loitering. Children on a school day, just hanging out, sweeping up hair. You can buy damn near anything in a black barbershop. They got a little case, scented oils, DVDs, shoes. I was in the chair and this guy came in and said, "You got a can of gasoline?" They said, "I'll be right back." I said, "God damn, that is something." I don't know. People get uncomfortable because this is how I look and like, I don't know, talk about race. Let's talk about race. See how tense you guys just got? You're like, what the fuck is he doing? That's a Trumpy haircut he has. I don't know. I think some things can be racial without being racist. For instance, if I told you somebody went out and ordered a Coke and instead they got a Diet Coke, and rather than just correct the server, they went home and typed up a shitty 3-page Yelp review, is that person white or black? White. We all know her. She's got hard opinions on soft issues. Does anybody in here use Yelp? Kill yourself, all right? That is fucking... I met somebody like, I'm an elite Yelper. I'm like, you're an elite fucking douchebag. That is like, you are one and you brag about it? Good Lord. If I told you it was 30 degrees outside and I saw somebody wearing a parka with some shorts and open-toed shoes, is that person white or black? Right, white. His name's Ken, all right? If I told you I was watching the NFL draft and upon being picked, I saw somebody come out with a framed 35 by 55 picture of their grandmother in a church hat, is that person white or black? Black, that's super black. It's not racist, it's just super black. White people are like, can we laugh at that? It's okay. Oh man, I have an anxiety thing that I'm doing on Friday, and I've never even shared this with anybody because it's just coming up. But I have a procedure being done to me on Friday. I'm getting all my teeth pulled out. That's a true story, and I have like crazy anxiety about going to the dentist anyway. And I was talking to the assistant the other day when I was in there, and I was like, because it's fucking 2022, and they're talking about giving me local anesthesia. And I'm like, can't we, like, I'd rather just come in and get a shot and wake up with some, Joe Biden's in my mouth. I don't fucking know. Like, it's 20. And the assistant, I said, can you give me a shot? And she goes, I don't think so. We can turn down the lights and play some soft music for you. I'm like, is it the fucking Civil War? Like, you're one step removed. Like, bite down on this while I saw off your leg. Like, Also, lights off, soft music. I said sedate, not seduce. Like, what the fuck are you doing? So yeah, I'm gonna be out of commission for a while, and it gives me a lot of anxiety. But I don't maybe don't send the assistant who doesn't know the answer to real life questions into somebody who's having a full-blown panic attack in the chair. That's just me. Anyway, guys, please drink up. I've bartended most of my adult life, and the tips make a big difference. There's a couple hundred people in here. If everybody leaves $5 extra, it's an 8-ball for them. They can just do some more cocaine later. Why did you woo for 8-ball that hard? Yeah! No, it's fine. It's fine. I have bartended most of my adult life. Very often people will ask, like, who's the most famous person that you waited on? And I did have the good fortune to wait on former President Bill Clinton. Has anybody met President Clinton in here before? You have? Fucking charming dude. I don't care what your politics are. And it's a safe in here. Like, I'll tell this like out on 66 sometimes. I'll be Bill Clinton and be like, ch-ch-ch. I'm like, no. But he was nice, man. Made good eye contact, full handshake. Like 30 seconds after meeting him, I just wanted to send Monica Lewinsky an email and go, I'm sorry, I totally get it. I almost sucked his dick. Like, he's fucking charming. It's fun bartending when you see people come in on dates, because dating like sucks. It's hard, I think, right? It is hard. It's super hard. But I'm like Yannick, I'm tall, so I'm gonna be okay too. Sorry, short guys. Hang on if you got somebody. It's brutal. I can't imagine being short. It would suck so hard. But yeah, definitely hang on to them, because that's the thing. I see these, I was bartending one night and this guy came in and I instantly hated him, and it's mostly because he was like young and attractive and has a future. But he also had on salmon pants, and like, go fuck yourself with that. Like, I don't know, the Nantucket vibes, it's not for me. But they were clearly on a first date, and I know it's hard, so I try to like be nice. And that night I was wearing a sweatshirt that had a picture of Ruth Bader Ginsburg on it. Yeah, because that's how fucking woke I am, right? Had a picture of RBG on it. And the girl goes, nice sweatshirt. And the guy goes, who is that? And like, I didn't hear her say it, but the look on her face, like, oh, this guy might be an idiot. And I was like, maybe the lighting wasn't good. So I go, oh, it's RBG. And he goes, who? And she's like, fuck, he is an idiot. And I go, it's Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. And he goes, oh, I never heard of her. And then, like, you heard that, like you know when you walk through the woods on a crisp fall day and you hear the leaves crunch under your feet? That was the sound of her vagina drying as she decided right then and there, like, I'm not ever didn't work out for him. People have a hard time reconciling the fact that I 10 bar because I'm actually 20 years in recovery from drugs and alcohol, which is fine, yeah. Now I'm confused, all right, because you cheered really loud for 8-ball and for my, you're like, yeah, more for me! I don't think he's doing coke. He's got food over there. He's good. No, I like it. Here's how bad it was for me. By the time I went to rehab, I was spending over $1,000 a week on cocaine. I still weighed 350 pounds. I didn't even get the good side effects. I got like weight gain, bad credit, no relationships, and sexual dysfunction. That's all I got. It's better now. No, it's people ask all the time, like, do you go to meetings? I do go to meetings. People like 12-step meetings. People go, do you go to the ones for alcoholics or the ones for drug addicts? And honestly, I'll go anywhere, get the message wherever I can. It's good for me. Is anybody here in recovery? I'm just kidding, it's anonymous. No, I'll go anywhere, but I definitely prefer the rooms for drug addicts, all right? And that's mostly because, like, the bottoms are so much lower in there. I just feel better about myself. I don't want to, listen, alcoholism's a wretched and terrible disease, and I don't want to trivialize it, but nobody sucks dick for Budweiser, okay? There's always Go to an NA meeting. There's somebody like, really? You're married? Yeah. So yeah, go there. Just drop in on one. They don't there's not a card. There's not a membership card. Just go in there and hang out and for the stories. It's awesome. If you're having a bad day, go to an NA meeting and be like, it can get worse. It can get a lot of worse. This is a good time of year to get out and about. I told you I like to go walking. I like to go to the national. Is the zoo you still have to pre-register to go there now, right? Is that still a thing, or can you just walk in now? You can. Oh, it's back open to the public. That's great. I love the zoo. It's also good people watching, and here's why: because it's really fun, and it's free, which means it brings out the trashiest people. If you ever want to see a child get publicly disciplined, go to the National Zoo. There's always some redneck kid named Tucker whose parents have had it with the fact that zoo is on a steep hill. It is a poor design at I saw a 12-year-old kid in a stroller at the National Zoo. Too old to be in a stroller. Listen, you guys have been a lot of fun. I appreciate it. My name is Pete Bergen.